Hello people. Welcome back to AB Animation Studios, and you are watching AB Tutorials. I would like to thank you guys for continuously watching our episodes. Today we are going to see a superb topic. What is rendering in After Effects and how to render in detail. First, let's see what is rendering. In After Effects we are animating, right? We can't share that After Effects file straight in social media or to the clients in mail, WhatsApp, etc. for previewing our work. For that only we are converting our A file into video, and that process of converting is called rendering. Now let's see how to render the After Effects. For our demo I am going to render this file and show you. First, open your composition. Then what you have to do is, please select composition from the menu bar. Then select add to render queue option, or you can use this shortcut. Once you click it, the render queue panel will open in the timeline panel. Similar to how the composition opens. In that panel, if you see, it will be enabled like this. It means your composition is ready for rendering. I will tell one important thing here. Kindly note it. Please click on the output module. Select lossless and a dialog box will open, where you get plenty of formats to choose from. Please select the format you need, and I am selecting QuickTime. No need to change the other options. Please click OK. After clicking OK, you have to select where this file has to be saved, and for that only we have option called output to just check the location by clicking on it. After checking, click this render button. You will see a bar loading like this. Once it's loaded, your video is rendered. See, now our A file is converted to a video file. But we have a small issue here as it's in MOV format. MOV file format will be in a bigger file size, so we can't share the files easily. For that, what we need to do is, we have to render our file in MP4. Previously, when we were trying to change the format, the MP4 option will not be available in that list. Adobe has removed that from After Effects. Then if you ask me how to do it, in Adobe we have another software for that is Media Encoder, where we can easily convert it to MP4. Now let's see how to do that. Follow the same steps like before going to composition. You can add it in two ways. First is the same way as we did before, adding in the render queue. But now you should select add to Adobe Media Encoder queue, and it will automatically do it for you. Or else you can add to the render queue. Once your composition is ready in the queue, in this corner you can see queue in AIM, which means queue in Adobe Media Encoder. That is, we are transferring the composition to a media encoder from After Effects. See, Media Encoder is opened, and this is the interface of me. And here we have plenty of formats. You can use whichever format you need. Before continuing, you can also check the formats, just to know and upgrade yourself. And for now we need an MP4. But here it's not labeled as MP4, it will be as H.264. Here is our H.264. In this one format only we have lots of options. And if you ask which one we should use, I will always be using a high and medium bitrate. You can also follow that, or you can try your own and find your best preset. Once you finalize the preset, drag it and drop on the composition which is ready in queue, and the settings will get updated automatically. If you want to update the settings manually, Click this middle option and you will get this panel, and here you can see the settings. Update it and then you can select the location and save it. After saving, you can start your render by clicking this green button. Once rendering is done, the video will be saved in our folder. See, it looks like a normal video. Now you can easily play it in your video player. And you can also share this file easily as the size is reduced. Now what we are going to see is how to render our video without background. That is, have you seen PNG images? In JPG images we will have background. But we won't have background in PNG images, and it's transparent. So we can place it anywhere and use it. Similarly, we are going to achieve the same concept in a video. Let's see how to do it. I have already animated this star for our demo before exporting. Check whether the background is there or not. That is, check whether the black is added by us or not, and to check that, click this icon, and your work area will change to grid boxes. If it changes like this, you can confirm that your video is with a transparent background. Now add your composition same as we did before, in the output module. Select the format as QuickTime. Then select RGB plus alpha from channels. Click OK, and once you confirm the video location, click on the render button. Our render is done and I am just importing the file into After Effects. Now let's play and check. See, this is a video with a transparent background. Our bonus tip time. Imagine you have rendered a huge file and you are not able to share the file, or you need to change the format. If you are facing these kind of issues, here is a simple way to solve it. Already we have a media encoder in our Adobe package. We can use this ME as a converter or as a tool to reduce file size. Let's see how. Check this file, and this is a 700 plus MB file. We are going to reduce the file size, and at the same time, we are going to change the format as well. Drag and drop your file into Media Encoder. After importing, you can choose whatever format you need from the side panel, then open it. See, our 700 plus MB file is reduced to 6 megabytes, and again, if you want to change the file size, we have an option called bitrate, and if you increase bitrate value, your file size will be increased. If you give lower value, file size will be reduced. Yes, this process will reduce your quality. This process can be used while you share the video for reviewing purposes. That is when you want to share the video to a client for reviewing. You can reduce the bitrate and send the file. They can easily view the file online or by downloading. So try reducing the bitrate while sending for review. Guys, we are trying to learn a lot of things about After Effects in our series. Firstly, we saw the After Effects. How to work in After Effects. What are the options available? What are the important layers available? What are the panels available? And today we saw how to render. I hope you guys have got a basic knowledge about After Effects, so from our next videos we are going to see how to work on small projects and how to develop the projects in detail. If you have not watched our previous videos, please check in our channel, so that it will be easy to follow up. If you have learned something new in this video, please click the like button, and don't forget to click the subscribe button and press the bell icon. Until then, it's AB sign off.